There are so many attacks on Asian Americans right now that I can't even keep up with the attacks. I can't keep up with who's being attacked, where. Well, where is pretty easy. It tends to be in New York City, San Francisco, Oakland, um, Seattle, the West Coast, essentially, and New York City. Um, this latest one, the attack on the 65-year-old lady in Manhattan, it's just sickening. It's sickening. It's like this man is just kicking a sack of potatoes. Um, Literally, I mean the woman is not even responding, and he's still kicking her. And people are watching. The security guards are watching, as we all know. Tim Pool focused on the security guards and maybe why they didn't respond because they're scared of liability. Look, people, most people who go and rescue other people from being beaten to death are not sued for anything. There was a man recently in New York who rescued another man from another Asian man from a beating that likely could have ended his life because, as we've seen in the past, Asians have been thrown into oncoming subway trains in New York City. Um, and that's not that long ago. There was a woman who killed a Filipino woman by doing that. She got the 20 years or more, meaning that there's a possibility that she could get out in 20 years. There was an Asian woman in Seattle who was beaten unconscious. She suffered a concussion, broken facial bones. She got teeth knocked out of her mouth, and the person who beat her will get at most 1 year in prison. Um, so, yeah, no one came to the rescue of any of these people. No one came to the rescue of this 65-year-old woman. But if they did, 99.9% of the time, they would not have been punished. No, the truth is that I believe in part that people have gotten so calloused to the idea, or so used to the idea, so inured to the idea that Asian Americans are beaten uh, for being Asian. It's they just don't pay it no mind. You know, it's like um, it's like you see it on the playground every day. Every day, yes, every day in America, in thousands of playgrounds in this nation, Asians are bullied. And what happens typically in this situation? Because it is so regular, it is so accepted, it is even so accepted by the teachers oftentimes from my experience, that nothing really happens. You know, um, uh, even as a teacher, I recall if I was taunted, and I was taunted every day because of my race as a teacher, um, nothing really happened to the students. Um, so I'm trying to be extra careful right now, actually, because I had someone very close to me whose opinion I truly trust because I know that he has a lot of inside information that I will never have because I'm not inside some of those circles. He told me that I need to cool it with some of my rhetoric in criticizing certain parties because I may be endangering myself and my family, especially my family. So I've removed one of my videos, and I may remove more of my social media activities. Um, I never I never said anything that was illegal. I never said anything that was a threat to anyone. But because my words may be critical of certain parties, um, there may be individuals who admire that party or this party or that party, um, and retaliate against me. Um, they might decide that it's their duty to defend the honor of certain parties who can certainly defend themselves if they wanted to. So I appreciate the new subscribers. I appreciate everyone who's watching this, and good luck and goodbye for now.